Hey y'all, welcome back to City Skylines, and this is Cliffside Bay, the city of unlocks, my unlock challenge, and there we go. In all its glory, it's still paused. So there we go. State of play is, well, this is it really. A bit of expansion here. Vanilla kind of farming industry, which is kind of taken on, as you can see there. We got the shopping complex, which is kind of grown. Looks a little bit like that. I'm just trying to remember what buttons I use. The forestry department hasn't grown in, but I've got it set up for when it wants to grow in. I guess it's having a lazy day. A bit of a, I don't know, a July the 4th hangover. So there you go. So yeah, let's get on. Little map up here. Do this. There we go. So you can see what it visually looks like from a kind of zoning aspect. There we go. So yeah, we are trying to unlock all the unique buildings and the landmarks. And we're also trying to unlock milestones, which is what I'm going to try and do right now. So let's go on here. So yeah, before we get into any more kind of landmarks and all that, as you can see here, this is what we got. These are the landmarks. These are the level 1s. You can pause at your own leisure if you want. There we go. Nothing to write home about yet. But we are going to attempt to get to level 4. So our next task really is I just want to concentrate on opening up Busy Town, which we're nearly there. And then we can probably move on to concentrating on Big Town. So we're going to try and do that first of all. And then I'm going to see if I can come up with a way of making money fast. And then we'll have another look at what our landmarks are and our unique buildings, that kind of thing. So yeah, we have got to get to 4,200. And we're on, oh, we are nearly there. So what do we need? We need industry. So I'm going to leave that like that. Hopefully that'll grow in. If it doesn't, I'm going to have to, I don't know, rewrite the program on that. So there we go. We got enough residents, but we've never really got enough. So I'm going to do that right now. What we got? Oh yeah, we're working on that 4-lane road. That was it. So are they all on? They are. Okay. The slope is too steep. Oh. Okay. I completely forgot about that. Okay, interesting. Let me see. Can I do a bit of landscaping? Make it a, I don't know, because, yeah. Let's go to about here. And bring that up to, how do I do this? I can't remember how to do this. I right click here and then there we go, got it, left click there. Took me a while to work that out. I mean, anyone would think I'd never played the game before. It feels like it, I gotta tell you, it feels like it. There we go. I'm a little bit happy with that. This seems to be a little bit flatter. So there we go. So as you can see, this is part of the challenge is I'm running out of money as soon as I make it. So yeah, it's a very tricky kind of thing doing this unlock challenge, which I'm probably going to keep saying throughout the whole series. There we go. So at least we can get 200. Oh, we did it. Perfect. I'm going to pause right now. So yeah, let's see what we got. We got city planning, policies, or it pauses anyway. Level 4 building uniques, leisure and tourism, oil industry. I can't use that yet. A bit more extra roads. So yeah, we're definitely going to make use of them. What buildings we got? Show me the buildings. Show me these the exciting things. Tropical garden, oil power plant, fire station, a hospital. Oh, we get the hospitals in the headquarters. Okay, so it's not really much to write home about, but it's still pretty much exciting because I get our level 4s. And I do believe we've now unlocked the winter market. So yeah, Busy Town. So our next one is Big Town. So yeah, we're a bit of a ways to get into 6,500. That's going to unlock a few extra items. This one is definitely one I want to look out for. So yeah, that's interesting. Okay, well, let's come out of here. No, let's go on to unique buildings. Okay, so let's go back to landmarks. So here we go. Winter market is now finally unlocked. So I am absolutely over the moon with that. Let's see what else we got on the ways. Okay, I'm just going to scroll down here until anything takes my notice. Now, I don't think we're making enough money to go for the abandoned buildings just yet, but I don't know. That's something I could look at. Public transport, I believe we might start that today. Cemeteries, we're kind of started on, but that's going to be long. It's going to take a long time. Weekly education could be something we could work on, but we're going to have to spend a lot of money, and I haven't got a lot of money. Which would kind of go in tandem with this one here. There you go. This one we're still waiting to happen, so it'll be interesting. And yeah, and fill 7 instances of cemetery, so yeah, that's going to be ongoing. Let's go to level 1s. So we got the statue of shopping unlocked. There you go. This is what we're working on. Begin with our 3 instances of cemetery. You fill 3 of them. So working on that. The rest of these are going to be kind of ongoing as it is. Have more than 500,000 money. Okay, so yeah, we could probably work towards that somehow. Level 2s. All tax rates at 4%. Now that's only if I get the high density buildings unlocked. That can I work towards that? Start working on this one here. This one we are 41% to unlocking, so yeah, that's kind of cool. We can get this one unlocked hopefully sometime in either this episode or the next. Friendly neighbor, okay. So we're working towards that. So you can see how the early days it's kind of tricky until you got the money. This one we started on, but as you can see, we haven't unlocked the water treatment plant yet, so we can't do that, and we're nowhere near ready enough to be producing about 1,000 watts of electricity. So there you go. Okay, yeah, so there you go. So let's look at the level 4s for the first time. So we have got the hello, Depression Office, unemployment rate of over 50%. Okay. So we could cut all the jobs, take away all the, yeah, we could do that. We could take away all the industrial specialization. So that's one we could work on. Opera House. Okay, here we go. So this one we've got unlocked already. So city extracts 3,000 units. Okay. It's kind of crazy that you got this one here. We should obviously have one like this, maybe set earlier in the milestone. Because there's the other one was extracts, was it 8,000 or 6,000 units of natural resources, so really they should flip them over. That's a bit of a mistake they've done with this one, so that's interesting. So we got this one unlocked already, so there you go. Put that on my list of easy things to unlock. Okay, and we got another abandoned buildings one in the pipeline, so we could work towards, but this one's easier because this is only 1,000, so that's interesting. It's interesting how they got them kind of the wrong way around. Okay, yeah, that's, yeah, very interesting. Okay, so yeah, let's come out of here. So is it still playing? It is still playing. So have we got money? We've got a little bit of money. So I'm going to carry on doing what I was before, doing a little bit of flattening the land. It's going to take away a huge chunk of my money instantly. There you go. And I'm going to leave that like that for now. And then what we're going to do is we're going to move in some residents. I'm gonna pause the game right now, and we're gonna do my normal trick of kinda didn't do it there, but I'm gonna try and do it here. We're gonna try and which one is this one here? Isn't gonna try and remove the zoning from, is this one here? Might be this one. I'm gonna try and remove the zoning from this side here by pressing the right button. By using the right street, I mean. So that's taking away the zoning from there, so I want to take away the zoning from the other side. Just doubly making sure I did that on the other side. Okay, so let's go back into deleting any buildings that might have appeared on that side, like this one here. And no, this one I'm okay with. There we go, and we're gonna hopefully get them to go back in, but not facing this side of the street anymore. That's my kind of intention. So yeah, we can at least grow them in. This is fine. We're okay with all this. Yeah, that's okay. So that's going to be our kind of demand for residential for now and in the future. Let's look at pipes. Got to do the pipes. That should cover that for now. So there we go. Now let's look at the industry. Industry is working fine. All the garbage icons are kind of almost gone. Oh, that one's gone before I could do it. There we go. So that's kind of cool. Let's slow that down. That's a bit too fast. Okay, what do we got over here? This is, oh, criminals. We got the police working again, so that's okay. Oh, there we go. Finally got them moving in. I didn't realize. There you go. So all it took was a demand for industry. So yeah, definitely gonna work on getting some power connected over here. So let's work on that right now. There we go. We're gonna slip a fire department in here, or a firehouse, and then gonna do a thin strip of industry right here. And let's see what happens. There you go, got the power. That's perfect. Did the power jump anyway? Let me have a quick look on here. Oh, it jumped anyway, so I didn't really need to do that. Oh yeah, it doesn't matter. Oh, it doesn't matter, because I think I've got the remove pollution settings on. I was thinking about just taking a strip away from here, but that's okay. This is still going to kick in. And there you go. These are the warehouses I thought was going to... thank you for that. We're going to move in. There you go. That's kind of interesting. And I left a gap there, so let's put a little path in there. Well, we can. Take off the snapping points. Move that in there. There we go. Change that to the actual path I want. There we go. Perfect. There we go. So yeah, I told you that the forestry industry would eventually kick in. Only the little pockets that I wanted. So that's kind of worked out perfect. Let me look on this one here. There you go. So you can see which ones have kicked in. It's just this little area here and these little areas here. I don't remember putting that tree there. Oh no, that's part of the... Okay, that's perfect. That's part of the forestry. So there you go. And all these trees appeared because they're part of the forestry as well. So that's kind of cool. Yeah, really good. So I'm pleased that worked out. We just got... Oh, this is part of that. Okay, yeah, there you go. So that's our forestry completed. It's a little pocket of forestry, but we didn't really need a lot because we'd already unlocked the natural resources on this side. There we go. So what are we gonna do? Oh yeah, so got that set in place. Everything is set in place. Commercial is working fine. Industry is working fine. All the demands have been met. So let me have a quick look on here. Operating. Okay, does it tell me how? Okay, 66 of 300. Yes, we got a long way to go. So I've got a couple little tricks up my sleeve that I might want to put in. Let me have a thing. Now let's go on to... I'm going to pause it for now because we are losing time. Let's go on to the health. There we go. So this is going to encourage people to move into the city, you know, increase birth rate. So how big is that? It is not so big, is it? Let's slip that in there. I probably can. Yeah, we're going to slip that right in there. There you go. So that's going to encourage people to get born, I guess. There we go. So that's that. This is another thing here. This one here, the elder care, that's going to increase the lifespan of the residents, and I don't want to do that. I want to make sure their lifespan is kind of cut short, but not in a kind of nasty way. There we go. So I don't want to improve their lifespan yet. We need to work on our sewage. So let's look at our sewage. There we go. So that's on the cusp of disaster. And as you can see, we still haven't got this unlocked, so we've got to put another one of these in. Look how dirty the water is. Now I can take away the coloration of this. Oh, look at that. It's kind of seeping in over there, so definitely got to look into that. So I guess there is no kind of put that there. I guess there is no kind of current because I can't see any arrows. Is that just a pond? I don't know. I can't come out of here. Oh, it's an island. Okay, but there's no current. That's kind of weird. Now, is there something I can do about that? Probably easier just to do landscaping. I'm going to try that. There we go. I've created a kind of a weird semi-flood wall to see if we can stop the pollution going into the water supply, which is a bit, could be a lead to disaster. So let's look. Does it show up on here? No, it doesn't, does it? Because it's got that. Okay, how do I do this? So let me look on here. There you go. That one there. This is the pollution setting on the kind of menu. So yeah. So hopefully I can block that off somehow. I'm not too sure if I can, but we're going for it. Not too sure if that's going to make a difference, but we're going to stick with that for now. Is this all cleared up? It has. So there you go. That's kind of cool. So yeah, I've just got it on fast mode because I'm trying to make as much money as possible. So I believe it's now time to put in the rest of that industry. There we go. Hopefully that won't destroy my forestry department and my farming. There we go. These roads are pretty well used. Let's pause again because I'm getting nervous every time I unpause it. So yeah, let's go on to here. Now, do we have any stoplights? We do. I want to remove all the stoplights. There we go. To help with the flow of the traffic. Sometimes you need stoplights, but sometimes they kind of cause more problems than they fix. What's wrong with you? Oh, okay. Remind me to give them power. Are we running out of power? Good job I stopped the game. Oh, we are running out of power, so let's do that. Now, do I have the money? I might have just about enough money. So we're going to move another one of those in kind of here somewhere. So let's put a road in. Go to the cheap streets again. Right, okay, let's have a look on this. So this gives us a better output, but it costs more money. We can afford this one now, but we definitely need to go work towards this one. But we're going to get this one because this is the only one we can fit in right now. So yeah, let's do that. Let's put that opposite the firehouse, I think. There you go. That should help with everybody down here. You should see all those abandoned houses because they didn't have power. So yeah, so let's give them a helping hand. There you go. That should work out. What that does is it increases the land value and encourages people to move in. Now, what is wrong with you? Citizens are sick. Does it say why? Yeah, that's a drinking water issue. Yeah, I thought so. So yeah, interesting. Okay. There we go. Hopefully that's solved that for now. That's my kind of little cheating way of getting around that problem for now. So what I could do is expand the map and then build along here, but I think we might be okay for now if I can just get away with it. So there we go. So hopefully that's going to cure the sick people. I think it has. I'm not seeing any icons. So there we go. As a little bit of a tip on how to solve those problems when you've got no kind of flow or map space. I could have done that earlier on, just created a kind of a divide here, but I didn't have the money. Or I didn't even think about it. Let's put it that way. So we got that. So yeah, so everything seems to be running fine. Pretty little city. Got all the industries moved in. Yeah, we still need industry. Okay. Let's fill this out. There we go. Let's move the industry back in here. Demand meters are popping right up again, so that's okay. So that's going to be our industry for now. So yeah, what we want to do now is we want to start making more money. We are on our way to the next milestone. Let's pause the game. Milestone, if you remember, is 6,500. So we're on our way there, as you can see there. So yeah, so we want to start making money. So how much does a tile cost? Okay. I do believe it's time to open up our next tile. So we're going to open up this one here. There we go. Perfect. We got the next tile. Now, my intention for this is we're going to make use of those toll booths to make a lot of money. So let's do that right now. I think we're going to do that. As this is the only way into the city for now, we're going to put a toll booth in. There we go. Let's go into our toll booths. Let's see where they are. I don't know where they are. Oh, here they are. Road tools. Okay. What is this? This is a two-way. Oh, we only on a one-way. There we go. That's the one we want. Checking on the arrow to make sure it's going the right way around. There we go. Perfect. So let's go to the highways. There you go, that'll work. Now, I don't know how much money this brings in. Let's have a look. Oh, you can raise some money. Okay. I charge vehicles more for leaving. Yeah, let's increase the money coming in just for now. I don't know if this affects the people moving into the city or not, but we'll find out. So, yeah, let's see. So our money currently is on 11,696. Here we go, income from road tolls. So let's get the game running for a little while. See what happens. There we go. That is not bad. We are making a bunch of money. So yeah, I'm kind of happy with that. So let's come out of here. Let's slow it down again. Population is kind of stuttering, but that we can fix that. Let's give them power. They haven't got power. I didn't realize you needed power. There we go. Power. Who knew that a toll booth needed power? Let's give them a pipe. Bit of water. There we go. So yeah, that's kind of cool. So that's going to be bringing in the money. Population is slowing down for now, but that's because they've got nowhere to go to. So yeah, got to work on that. So interesting. Okay, now dare I put industry here? I don't know about that. We got all this up here. We could just expand up here. Well, let's go on to our resources. Oh, look at that. That's all farmland. A little bit of forestry. Maybe we could do some more farmland. Let's do it right now. There we go. So that's all farmland. So if I expand any industry over here, it's going to be farmland. And here it might be forestry. I definitely need to put in more generic industry. I think because the services require that, but we definitely got to get on to... Have we filled that up? We have. So we definitely got to get onto another landfill. So maybe I'll fit that kind of here, I think. So let's go for that if we can afford it. We can afford it. There we go. So let's put another one in. Just a little bit away from there. There we go. So the trucks don't interfere with each other. That's my idea behind that. So that's kind of cool. So that's going to fix the garbage issues. So we got money coming in, so that's kind of cool. So yeah, let's work on the public transport while we can. So what have we got? We have got not a lot. But we need to make about 30,000 so we can put in the bus depot. So yeah, let's do that right now. Let's start making some money. There we go. We got the bus depot. So where can I put that? I think I might put the bus depot here somewhere. Actually, let's leave that running so I don't run out of money when I'm putting down streets. Right, there we go. A little complex there. I don't know what I want to put in there. Maybe utility buildings, that kind of thing. Definitely want to put in... Maybe I can move that fast house over here. I don't know. No, it's okay. So yeah, let's put in that bus depot. There we go. Gonna go for here. Yeah, kind of happy with that. So that's gonna produce buses. This is where the buses are stationed when not in service. Okay, there we go. So that's kind of cool. So at least we got that. We need to give them power. Now I'm thinking we take away this street here. And we put another little street in here. Like that. And I'm thinking we put in another cemetery later on. And hopefully this is going to help with the power jumping. So let's put that cemetery right. Can I fit that in? No, not yet. Okay, interesting. A little more jiggling around, I believe. And then we'll get there in the end. There you go, and you can see it perfectly fits in, and you can see my kind of road hack where I got this street here originally, and then I kind of delete it so I don't have all these snapping points snapping in with each other, beyond my control, that kind of thing. And then you can put it all back in, and that kind of works. So yeah, hopefully we can get that working better now. Now let's see, what's the size of the cemetery again? Oh yeah, so we can now afford to put a road right in here. I think we can. I don't know where to put it. Let's just put it here. Like that. There we go. That'll work. So hopefully this is going to help with the power jumping. You're going to see. Yeah, there we go. Power is now jumping. So I don't know if we need this anymore. So we can connect here. That's fine. Yeah, we don't need these power lines anymore. These ones here. We can delete these. Now, is the power jump in here naturally? I believe it is, so we don't need to worry about these or this. Well, hopefully this. Let's see what happens. Yeah, there we go. So that's a way of tidying up your power lines. So yeah, that's perfect. Come out of here completely. Let's pause the game for now. So yeah, let's start putting in some transportation. So yeah, where can we go here? So yeah, the rule of thumb when it comes to transportation is people will go from their properties, which are full of garbage and criminals, apparently. People will go from their properties to work, the parks, which we got one here, and to school and shopping, cemetery, work, all that kind of thing. But they don't visit each other. It's not the way the game works. So having a kind of a bus route where they just up and down here, where they just visit each other, won't work. You gotta kind of tailor your bus routes to places they're going to go. So that's what we're going to do now. So let's go on here. Bus line here. This is where it can be a little bit confusing because it's white. And I can't hide the whiteness, so that's kind of interesting. So I think we start in the forestry department. We're going to start right here. And this one's going to go counterclockwise. You put one there. Got one there, one there. Let's put another one. Yeah, here's fine. Another one. Maybe here. Maybe. I don't know about this one. Yeah, because that street goes up here. Let's put this one up here. Like that. So that's covered. Then we're going to go towards the... decisions. But then we're going to go towards the residence. So we're going to put one here. And we're going to put one outside where the school is, which is here. There you go. That's kind of fine. Then we're going to go right down here, I believe. And then we're going to go miss out a street. We're going to go up here. Miss out a street and go the opposite way. Miss out the street, go the opposite way. Miss out a street completely. So there we go. That's them picked up, so that's fine. Then we're going to go up here to the shopping complex. There we go. Got that little part of the strip mall there covered, and then we're going to go up here. Put that right, I don't know actually. I think maybe here, because it's going to be high residential and we got some commercial here. They're going to do another one kind of so this is commercial as well, but they can walk there, that's fine. Oh yeah, I think I'm happy with that. Am I happy with that? Yes, I am. Okay, and we're going to put another one up here where the cemetery and the child center is. And then we're going to go put one where the farming is. Put one there, and then we're going to put another one where this farming is. Just there, and then we're going to meet it up back to here. Somehow. Oh yeah, we got all this. So let's put another one in here. Where the cemetery is. And then we're going to join it up there. There we go. So that's one line. So let's have a look on there. So there we go. They're giving me 16 stops. I don't know how many buses they're doing. So let's let it run for a little while. 3 vehicles, 4 vehicles, 5, 6 vehicles, 7? Wow, that's a lot. Whoa, so I believe that is overkill. So let's change the number of vehicles. 19, wow. Because they're using quite a wide area of the town, we're going to give them 10 buses. I think 10 is fine. Okay. Capacity of 30 is fine as well. So what we're going to call this? There we go. So that is going to be called Old Town Counterclockwise. And then all we got to do is match that up with a bus line going the opposite way. So let's do that. And there we go. So that's the opposite line going the opposite way. And it's a little bit difficult to see because the way the vanilla game is. So click on here to change the color. So we're going to go for, I don't know. Let's go for this one. We're going to go for a different shade of blue. There we go. And we're going to Control C, which is copy. And then we're going to click on there, Control V, which is paste. And we're just going to take away one of the C's. We're going to call that Old Town Clockwise. And press enter. Let's click on the line. We're gonna, should we stick to a similar bus? I think we'll stick to a similar bus and make sure this is 10 buses. There we go, and we'll leave that running. And what'll happen is, there you go, you see, let's slow that down. You'll see the buses come out of here. It's more like a purple than a blue, but there we go. Let's slow that down. You can see that it should be 10 buses that come out of here. 1, 2, 3. Speed it up again. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And these buses are going back in to be replaced by the actual color I wanted, so that's why that happens. So that's kind of interesting. But what you got here now is where they've all kind of grouped together. It's going to take a while for these buses to space out, but that's what it looks like for now. There we go. So let's take a little look at our city while we can. Let's get rid of that menu. So as you can see, we've expanded our industry. We've put another landfill side here. We've not really done much else. We haven't really tackled any extra commercial, and we've only put in a little piece of residential. So we definitely got to start expanding that even more. Garbage is, as you can see, that's a bit of an issue, but they're working on that now, so there we go. So that's going to be fine. So, and we've opened up a tile, and we've got this kind of toll booth, which is operating just fine. So every vehicle that comes in and out is going to give me extra money. There we go. And as this is the only way in and out of my city, that's even more beneficial. There we go. So that's a way of earning money. We can see the money is now moving in pretty well. So that's kind of cool. So let's pause the game and see where we are with the state of play. So looking at our milestones, big town, we're kind of on our way there, but it's kind of stagnated until I get more zones built in. So there we go, unique building. So let's look on here. So we all instantly unlocked Winter Market. Let's see, is there any more we can work towards? Apparently we've got tourists coming into the city, which is interesting. So maybe I could put in one of the landmarks or unique buildings that would encourage tourists to move in. Public transportation, well, we've only just started on that, so that's going to be pretty low at the beginning. commercial zones we could work towards that. Let's have a look and see what else we got. Yeah, I'm not seeing a lot that we can work on right now until we get more unlocks and more money. I'm thinking we can look towards the unemployment thing, because we've already got 2 buildings unlocked this episode, but maybe we can like do something else. A little bit more, I believe. Yeah, let's work something out. Unemployment. We got 5,000 squares of commercial we can work on as well. So let's make sure the land is flat. There we go, that should be a huge chunk of our money. So yeah, let's carry on with the expansion of commercial. There we go, that should work fine. And then what we're going to do is going to do a little bit more residential, because we definitely need it. We definitely need more garbage trucks. Oh yeah, that's going to be kind of interesting. So there we go, a bit more expansion on the commercial and on the residential. Let's give them some water. There we go, that should help them out. Obviously, we still got a lot of problems with garbage. So yeah, that's going to be kind of hard going. So what else can we do for now? Is that working? It is. So we definitely got to get another one of these on the go, I believe. So yeah, let's do that. Alright, there we go. That's going to help out with all the garbage, hopefully. I've still got it racing away. Maybe I should slow that down. Whoa, look at all these cars. Have I got stoplights here? I'm not too sure. Interesting. Yeah, definitely got to work on my traffic issues here. That's kind of interesting. Nope, we don't have any stoplights. Okay, I guess it's just very busy. So yeah, definitely got to work on that. But yeah, I'll tidy this up later anyway. So that's kind of interesting. So yeah, let's see what else we got to do. Definitely earning enough money. Definitely want to move in more residents. So I guess we're going to go all out expansion for now. So let's do a little bit more terraining. So that's terrained enough, a little bit of smoothing and flattening out. So let's pack in some more residents. So we're going to do what we did there. There we go. That should help with the residents moving in, and hopefully that'll start creating a population increase, that kind of thing. So I definitely think we got to put in another school. Oh yeah, let's put another school in. We're going to put a school in kind of maybe up here, I think, is a good enough place to put one. So let's do that right now. So there you go, that is our score, and what you'll notice, this episode is really all about expansion and trying to get these milestones. So we are now working towards Big Town, which is, yeah, we're still working towards Big Town, and we're still a bit of a ways from there. But we have unlocked 2 unique buildings, which is kind of interesting. So there we go, let's leave that running. So we're still trying to make money, and we're still combating garbage, which we're now getting on top of. We gotta get another police station in, so let's bring another one in. I'm gonna put this one kind of closer to here, I guess. So let's carry this street on. There we go, so that should help, and as you can see, we're making a lot of money now, so that's pretty cool. And the population is nearly there, so we are nearly there. And what we'll do is when we get to the milestone, we'll call that the end of the episode. There you go, so yeah, we are getting there. So today's episode really was all about expansion, but I think we've done pretty well. And there you go, a little more tweaking to try and help with the water pollution. If you come on here, there we go. It started creeping in again, so I've kind of got rid of that. So we definitely gotta maybe expand the tile on here and maybe move these over here somewhere like that. Oh yeah, that's gonna be kind of tricky. So, or maybe I could move the water down here, that kind of thing. We are nearly there, Let's wait for it to kick in. Yeah, there we go. So we are nearly there. A little more kind of buildings moving in. There we go. Let's wait for it to kick in. Yeah, we did it. Finally, Big Town. I can't believe it. Now I can start increasing the density of buildings and that kind of thing. So yeah, I'm absolutely over the moon. It was touch and go if we was going to make it for this episode, but we finally got there. So that unlocks another area. Taxation policies, level 5s, metro, so that's kind of cool, so we can expand on our public transport. New policies, but this is the important thing here, unlocking these. We got, yeah, and this, the incinerator plant, which is going to really help. So I can get rid of all the kind of landfill sites. One-way large toll booth, that's kind of interesting. There we go, underground metro station. Yeah, so yeah, absolutely happy with that. So that's kind of cool. So let's have a look at what we unlocked. So we instantly unlocked the Opera House, which requires 3,000 units of natural resources. And we go back right to the beginning. We unlocked winter market when we hit Busy Town. There you go. So that's what we've unlocked today. So we've got 2 unlocks, even though I wasn't trying to unlock them. So there you go. So next week, next episode, we're definitely going to concentrate on maybe some more landmarks. But let's keep that pause now. But we definitely got to work on this water situation. So I'm thinking we buy another tile. So I'm thinking we buy this tile here and this tile here, and then we can start bringing in the water here, and then just leaving this area for the wastewater, that kind of thing. So yeah, that's my thinking behind that. So yeah, that's worked out really well. I'm kind of happy with that. And as you can see, we've increased we bought this land tile here to start bringing in these toll booths, which are helping with the money. There you go. So yeah, I'm really happy with that. So the state of play, it looks like that right now. So as you can see, a little bit more expansion on the commercial and industry. Put in some more residential buildings here. Brought in a high school, as you can see there. We brought in another police department. And yeah, that's about it, I guess. We put in this kind of children's health center, which is going to help with the population boom, which it started doing. There you go. And another kind of landfill here and here to help with the ongoing garbage issues. And we've done a little bit of land tweaking to help with the water problem. And as you can see on here, this is why I've done it. So there you go, everybody. I hope you guys enjoyed that one. It was a bit of a kind of a strange, interesting episode, which is really mainly about expansion, but we did get 2 unique buildings unlocked. So yeah, hopefully next week we can start working on more unlocks, and like I said, on moving water over here, that kind of thing. So in the meantime, everybody, sincerely look after each other. Have a really nice day, and I will see y'all